In this video, we are going to review and taste Thomas Wines Synergy Shiraz from 2018. Hello, my name is James Follent, and I believe Australian wine is beautiful and complex. So I create videos to help wine lovers learn more about the world of wine. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Now into the tasting. I prepared a glass earlier, opened a bottle of this wine and have a spare to enjoy later on. So I let this sit in an Eto wine decanter a few days ago and it's coming along quite nicely. Looking at the wine under a white piece of paper, I can see that it's a deep purple. On the nose, spice and black fruit come out and are quite prominent. Quite nice. And on the palate, we've got notes of kind of black currant and plum. You can see it's a medium bodied wine and the tannins are quite tight and fine across the palate. It's a beautiful style of Hunter Valley Shiraz. So Thomas Wines created this regional expression of the Hunter Valley by blending grapes from different vineyards, which is quite exciting. So you get a Hunter Shiraz that is not kind like that big, bold, Barossa, fruity Shiraz. It's a more reserved and laid back and relaxed kind of Shiraz in the glass. Sometimes Hunter Valley Shirazes have an alcohol volume of the 13.5%. This one's got 14.2%, compared to often the Barossa Valley has Shiraz around that 14.5% mark. When you're looking at the alcohol content in the wine. And if you're not familiar with the Hunter Valley wine region, it's about a 2 to 3 hour drive from Sydney, north of Sydney. The cellar door for Thomas Wines was on the northwestern part of the Hunter Valley. So it's quite a nice wine. I think it's great value at $25. The first time I tried this wine, I was disappointed. But that was only because I burnt my mouth on the coffee that I made that morning. So I couldn't fully appreciate this wine when I tasted it. And it's also a special wine because I enjoyed it with my wife on our honeymoon. And then have only recently found out that it made it into James Halliday's top 100 wines of 2020. So that was exciting news. I enjoy the spice in it. It's a great value wine, $25 a bottle, and I'm looking forward to treasuring many more bottles in the future. I've just ordered a dozen to cellar and see how it goes. Take the opportunity to see how this wine progresses. The bottle will recommend cellaring over the medium term. I'm hoping to see if I can push that to 10, 20 years to see how it develops over time and follow its progress, and also have a nice wine that has a special memory attached to it to drink in the future. It's a wine available direct from the Thomas Wines website if you're interested. Buying direct from the cellar door, have a look for the link in the description. And if you're finding this helpful and valuable, please like this content. And if you dislike the content, make sure you hit the dislike button and let me know with a comment why. Give me feedback. Let me know how I can improve. The question of the day is, what region do you usually buy Shiraz from? Let me know down in the comments below. One thing to be aware of in the bottle for the 2018 vintage, I'm already starting to see sediment in the bottle in 2020. So be aware that's only going to develop with more time for this wine. And also, if you're familiar with the Hunter Valley and how good a vintage 2018 was, the weather was comparable to the 2017 vintage, and the quality of the rain and the sunshine throughout the growing season are factors that contribute to that. Would love for you to leave a comment below of any recommendations you have for Hunter Valley Shirazes from 2017 or 2018 that I might be able to explore and review in the future. I think this one would be 4 out of 5 stars on Vivino for me. And I'm going to watch its progress eagerly over the years to come. Remember, wine is best enjoyed with friends and good company. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. I just really enjoy this wine.